7 Deadly Sins in Trading. Did you know that the deadliest factors that cause traders to fail are self-inflicted, or tayo yung mismo yung may gawa? Many traders self-sabotage their own trading. Ang mahirap pa dun, hindi nila alam na they're actually doing it. When their account goes to zero, wala silang ibang masisi kundi yung sarili nila. While it might be too late for these traders, fortunately, it's not too late for you. Hindi natin hayaan na we suffer from the same blind spots and hopefully avoid sharing the same fate of wiping out your account. In trading, your mental state and health is just as important as your portfolio. If you trade when you're stressed and emotional, you are highly likely to lose. And when you lose, you might end up in the vicious cycle of overtrading. Trading is emotionally charged. We are prone to biases, especially mga newbies na hindi aware of the psychology behind it. Since hindi naman natin matatanggal yung emosyon natin, what we can do is to be aware of it and take control of it. Much like in real life, there will be emotions na kailangan nating iwasan sa trading. Ito yung madalas bumubulong-bulong sa utak mo. Ngayon, kilalanin natin yung 7 kasalanang nakamamatay sa trading, or the 7 deadly sins. The first one is yung envy or inggit. This is the intense desire to have something that someone else possess. Example, you see your idols or mentors' unshaded portfolio or gains, and then, in the back of your mind, you tell yourself, I should also have those kind of gains. You want what they have, and you want it bad. Another example, you notice from your newsfeed lots of posts regarding crypto or stock rallies. Naalala nyo yung Bitcoin? Ang dami nagsabi, this gonna be the next big thing. And then, one of your lucky friends who benefit from the trade tell you to join in and invest. Alam mo sa sarili mo, wala ka pang alam, but you say to yourself, this time, it's different. Without realizing, napasali ka lang dahil sa hype. Next is gluttony or katakawan. This is the overindulgence and overconsumption of something. Example, you are very impatient that you wish you could trade every stock that moves, every stock that went up. Palipat-lipat ka ng stock that you can't make decent returns. Instead of focusing on a few conviction picks, ginusto mo lahat. When a stock you are eyeing goes up, you feel empty and left out. Then sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, sabi ko na nga ba, gagalaw yun eh. Next, greed o kasakiman. Greed is an excessive desire to possess more than what you need. Example, you see your idol's analysis that a stock was already at the bottom. Sinabi mo sa sarili mo, now is the time. Ginawa mong confluence sa trading decision mo yung analysis ng ibang tao. So, you go all in that one trade. You even sold your house just to buy more shares. You believe nothing can go wrong at this point. Then biglang, alam nyo na yung next thing na nangyari. Next, lust o kahalayan. Lust is an intense longing, especially for sexual cravings. Example, sino dito yung mga have experienced being addicted to something? Playing online games, addicted to social media, Mobile Legends, addicted to coffee, cigarettes, alcohol, chocolates, and other sweets, shopping, samgyupsals. Same with this, there's just something special about trading that you can't go through the day without it. You itch to trade even if it's a weekend. The reward or satisfaction you get when profiting makes you want it more. That becomes something that you can't live without. But the worst case is, that feeling drives you to make more trades. May biglang bubulong na naman sa'yo. How will I able to make money kung hindi ako mag-trade? Slut o katamaran? Slut is an excessive laziness or the failure to act and utilize one's talent. Example. Minsan tatanungin mo yung sarili mo, why do I need to do these things? Work hard, study, when you can rely with your idols for free. You rely on stock picks without planning your trades. Naghihintay ka ng stock recommendation without focusing on the reason behind the price movement. Then, if it doesn't go your way, there must be some bloody explanation. Pride o pagmamataas. Pride is an excessive view of oneself without regard for others. Example. You brag about the bagger trades you made. You have known the real taste of success after profiting. You feel you are unstoppable and you even have dictated your future. You feel like you're indestructible, that you'll be able to replicate those trades onto the next one with ease. You execute trades that are high risk because you feel you can take the punches. After all, you gain a good buffer of gains to offset potential losses. Okay lang malugi, win pa din naman ako eh. But, the worst part is, you come to a point na paunti ng paunti na yung profit mo that you've lost all your gains. Then, dito papasok yung last demon, which is wrath or labis na pagkagalit. Wrath is an inordinate and uncontrolled feelings of hatred and anger. Example. After you've lost all your gains, now, you're slowly becoming hooked. Kilala nyo naman si Hook, diba? Kapag galit, nagiging wild. He has impaired his psychological state, causing him to create big damages around. Ganon din sa trading. When a trader experiences series of losses and bad trades, it will cause him to do more trades than the usual, resulting to more losses. All for the sake of recovering the initial loss. It's a terrible state that will drive you out of this game and quit. As human beings, our emotion will most likely be consistently inconsistent, which can lead to flawed trading decisions. Your emotions can consume you when money is on the line, causing you to make irrational decisions. Remember, be aware of the 7 deadly sins. Since whenever you commit any of this, I assure you, you will lose money.